a guy who just won a conference championship as head of BYU Swim, John Brooks, joining us in studio. John, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Love being here. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on back-to-back championships. What does that mean and really do for your program moving forward?
Well, our objective here at BYU is to win and to represent, the university and the church as best we can. So anything we can do to win conferences and go on to NC2As, that's what our job is.
Congratulations, and that's awesome. Well, I want to talk about Jake Taylor in a minute, maybe the best BYU athlete you haven't heard of. But I noticed you brought some, I'm assuming that's something for the set?
We got some stuff to put on here. We represent our sports. We got a nice drag suit.
Drag suit.
This is not a Speedo.
It's not a Speedo. It's considered a drag suit. Yeah.
I think we can accept that.
We can accept that and throw that down somewhere wherever you guys want.
Spencer's size. This is tremendous.
Oh, my goodness. You had
and then
here's
a swim cap that we usually have. So.
Oh, awesome. This is fantastic.
That's really cool.
And then,
Jeremy, you can wear that after you shave your head.
Okay, I said if BYU wins at Gonzaga on Saturday in hoops,
you're gonna wear this.
I'm gonna shave my head.
Yeah,
if they win.
We actually have. I think there's a faculty member in the business department that had some surgery, and he had to keep a really tight knit something on his head. So he came down and got a cap, and I guess he wears it and teaches with it.
Awesome.
Wow.
So.
That's swag if you got to go that way.
Yeah, that's a good way to go.
Thank you. We appreciate that. That's great. We've been missing swim stuff.
Yeah.
So we're stoked.
I was almost going to say something if BYU beats Gonzaga, but I'm not going to go down that road.
That's coming up. We'll find out what Spencer said. That's called a tease. Okay, Jake Taylor. We're hearing about this guy crushing records. Who is this guy and what is he doing?
Jake Taylor, he's a Utah guy. He's from Honeyville, Utah. He's one of 9 kids and great athlete. Doesn't like to lose and just loves passion, and he just gets up for anything he can do. At our conference championship meet, typically you give a lot of guys, 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks of rest because he's already made NC2As and he's third in the nation in the 100 back, and I think second or third in the 200 back. And at one time he was number 1 in the country in the 100 back. But anyway, we only rested him for 4 days, which is and didn't shave his legs or didn't do any shaving, and still popped off a lifetime best time in the 100 back and moved up even further in that event. And everyone that meets like, "Are you serious? How is he going so fast?" And he actually was apologetic. He's like, "Sorry, I'm going so fast. I'm not supposed to go this fast." But
sorry, I'm going so fast.
Yeah.
Why are you apologizing, Jake? Don't apologize.
But he doesn't like to lose, and he loves racing every time he can. He's trying to get better and better and trying to represent our school and university. So, just a great athlete.
What kind of a pinnacle are we talking about for Jake? Are we looking at the Olympics? I mean, is that a possibility?
It is a possibility. Swimming in the Olympics is a long course, and we swim short course during the winter months. So it's a totally different dynamics. Yeah. So for Jake, right now our goal is to make sure we score at NC2As and hopefully be top 8 as our ultimate goal. So he can be an All-American. We love to win it, but there's some very, very steep competition and some guys that are returning that are very, very fast. So for Jake, just going there and scoring, that's his job. He went in his freshman year, and last year he just barely missed going, and he has solidified his spot up there. And there's a lot of people in the country have told me that he's going to be a big, huge game player in the 100 and 200 back at NC2As.
Outstanding.
And I just remember Jake's been on the show. I was gone that day, but Jake's been on the show.
Have you heard of the BYU Sports Nation Karma Coach?
I've heard. Maybe I need to be refreshed on this.
Okay. Here's how it works. We bring on an athlete or coach, and by being in Studio B and on the show, you inherit BYU Sports Nation Karma and then go and perform well. And so it's no
we need to be on it every day then.
It's no coincidence that Jake is doing what he's doing after being on the show, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's also coincidental that the athletes that come on this and coaches are good at what they do as well. It's just crazy that way. Are you, as a coaching staff, obligated to shave your legs as well?
No, but we are not obligated. There's been some times where typically they just shave their legs and their body. Some guys will shave their heads, but very few shave their heads anymore. They just wear caps. But we've done some contests where, like, if everyone here will grow a mustache, the coaching staff will grow a mustache, or everyone will shave their legs, or everyone does this, we'll do it. And I've been at BYU for 7 years, and I've yet to grow a mustache. Our team is always minus one person that doesn't want to grow a mustache or something fun.
Are you okay with that?
I'll do it if the team will do it. So
wow,
yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's dedication, Coach.
I can relate to that. I grew a mustache during the summer. It was the weirdest looking thing ever.
Now I
didn't like it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That's a
saying.
topic for another day for sure.
Don't do it.
Mark that down, producer. We'll bring back Jerem's mustache at some point.
No.
John Brooks with us on BYU Sports Nation, the coach of BYU Swim. Not the dive coach. There are separate coaches for swim and dive, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
It's a combined program like track and field, and I oversee that. So.
But there is not a track coach and a field coach. Only
They have,
swim and dive.
Is there, or is there?
But they have specific,
correct, for the events.
Yeah.
Now, you are the coach of the meet for the conference championships. What does that entail? How do you win a coach of the meet? Who decides on that? Who votes on that?
The coaches do. It's vote. You can't vote for yourself. Jake was also an athlete of the meet, which you can vote for your own athlete, but he was nominated and won that award. And for coaches, it's nominated by the coaches that are there at the conference. So, yeah.
What should we look forward to next from BYU Swim and Dive? What's the next big thing? Is it nationals? And if so, when is that?
So NC2As is coming up for the ladies. We don't have any ladies that made it this year, but hopefully we'll have some next year. That's in 3 weeks, and men's is in 4 weeks. It's in Iowa, and that's our job. We have Jake's making it automatically, and we have another swimmer, Hayden Palmer, that has an outside chance of making it. We'll wait and kind of see on that. That's the next big event, and then we train during the summer and go to summer nationals and try to represent BYU for summer nationals.
Coach, congratulations on the success. We wish you the best of luck at nationals, and at some point, hope that you have to shave your legs or grow a mustache or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would mean good things.
Yeah.
More unity. All right, Coach, we'll have you sign the flag on your way out of the studio, and that wraps